Welcome to the Brain Over Binge podcast, where you learn a simple, brain-based approach to ending binge eating. I'm Kathryn Hansen, and this is going to be a brief episode to invite you to an upcoming online event where you can learn the Brain Over Binge course in a very efficient way, directly from me. I'm calling this event the 2-hour course because I'm going to break down all 8 lessons of the Brain Over Binge course so that you can quickly absorb the material and start implementing it right away. And then you'll also have the opportunity to ask me your questions. The 2-hour course will be on Zoom on Tuesday, March 14th from 12 p.m. Eastern Time to 2 p.m. Eastern Time. As I often say on the show, I know that everyone listening is capable of ending the binge eating habit, but I know it can feel overwhelming at times. You may not know where to start, or you may feel too busy to go through the entire course on your own. This is why I created the 2-hour course, to really streamline everything for you. If you're already in the Brain Over Binge course or the Brain Over Binge group, this is a great way to jumpstart your progress and absorb the material quickly, while also focusing on getting the coaching and support you need in the group, and while also making your way through all of the other course audio tracks. Brain Over Binge course members and group members get a discount for this 2-hour course event, and you can learn about that at brainoverbinge.com/webinar. But you do not have to be a current course or group member to join and benefit from this. Non-members can also learn more and sign up at that same website, brainoverbinge.com/webinar. I don't want anyone to let binge eating consume their life any longer, and I hope you will take this opportunity to get on a path to freedom. The first hour of the 2-hour course is going to be the teaching portion, where I'll go through each lesson and you'll learn all of the main concepts and strategies that you can use right away to start avoiding binges and start eating in a normal way. You'll learn how to take control and implement practical strategies to support your success. I'll also talk about some of the most common recovery challenges and how to overcome them so that you don't get stuck. You'll learn how to determine the way of eating that works for you, and you'll learn to feel confident in your food choices. I'll also explain how to give up dieting without giving up on health, and how to deal with weight and body issues as you reclaim your life from binge eating, and many more topics. Then the second hour of the event will be the questions portion, where you can talk to me personally to gain clarity on any issues or concepts that you're struggling with. Following the event, you'll receive a video of the 2-hour course, which you can use for inspiration or a concise review whenever you need it. When I created the Brain Over Binge course years ago, which for those of you who are new to the show, is an extensive and self-paced online course, when I created it, I wanted to include everything that I had learned over the years of helping binge eaters and what I learned from my own experience. I wanted to answer as many questions as possible. And as of now, the Brain Over Binge course includes over 130 audio tracks that you can use to support yourself in recovery. It's a very thorough and detailed resource that has helped many people completely escape binge eating. But often it can take some time to complete on your own. So the 2-hour course is a way to make this more accessible if you need and want the information more quickly, and if you want to ask me questions in order to make the approach work uniquely for you. I'm excited about supporting all of you as you end binge eating, and I know this event will help you toward that goal. Again, it's taking place on Tuesday, March 14th from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can get all of the information and register at brainoverbinge.com/webinar. And that link is also in the show description. Thank you so much for joining me today. And as always, I want to encourage you and remind you that you have the power to change your brain and live a binge-free life.
The Brain Over Binge podcast is produced and recorded by Brain Over Binge Recovery Coaching, LLC. All work is copyrighted by Brain Over Binge Recovery Coaching, LLC, and all rights are reserved. As a disclaimer, the hosts of the Brain Over Binge podcast are not professional counselors or licensed healthcare providers, and this podcast is not a substitute for medical advice or any form of professional therapy. Eating disorders can have serious health consequences, and you are strongly advised to seek medical attention for matters relating to your health. Please get help when you need it, and good luck on your journey.